next guests are in the brand new NBC series Hidden Hills, which can be seen each Tuesday night at 9:30. Please welcome Dondre T. Whitfield. Let me ask you right away, because I mentioned the name, but the name, it's Dondre.
Yes.
Spell that for me. It's D-O...
D-O-N-D-R-E.
Right.
And there's an accent over the E.
An accent on your name is
an A sound.
That's such a cool thing, to have an accent on your name.
This is true.
It's very sexy for the ladies, I think, when there's an accent on the name. I've always thought of putting one, I'd be Conan. Suddenly, it would change my whole image. Like, hey, who is that? He's Conan. But it's Conan. It's amazing. So what kind of name is that?
Actually, my mom liked the name Andre and just started playing around with it and came up with Dondre. But I think, you know, when you're pregnant, you're on a lot of drugs, so, like, Mike could become, you know, Machiavelli.
Yeah,
you know,
right,
anything.
right. I'm always impressed when people make up a name. I think Dondre actually sounds fine. A lot of times when people make up a name, it's a horrible mistake. They're like, oh, a cute little baby. His name's Glitz. You know, well, I made that up.
You know, it's actually cool now because I'm a little older.
Right.
But, you know, when you're a kid and your name is Dondre, it's not very cool.
Yeah, how about being a kid, your name's Conan? And there's a popular movie character named Conan with an amazing chest. That's a problem, because everyone was like, Conan, now you die, and... You kind of got me beat on that one. I do. Now, you got started young. You were on The Cosby Show when you were how old?
Yeah, I was 15.
You were 15 years old, and you were on, like, the #1 show. Tell me what that was like.
That was earth-shattering because I was like, you know, I grew up in Brooklyn, real tough neighborhood. That was my first job. It's not like I had, you know, I had done a commercial or some bit part before that.
You went to an audition and you get right onto The Cosby Show.
That was my first job. And I'm working directly side by side with, you know, Mr. Cosby.
Right.
So we're sitting down and I'm doing these long, drawn-out monologues for him, and he's just sitting there reacting to it, and the audience is just eating it up.
Right.
So, you know, when you're walking outside and you're still taking the subway and people know who you are and you're on the train, you know, you're sitting there, you're on the train, stop like, aren't you on The Cosby Show?
Right.
And, you know, and you don't have any money because that's like, you know, that...
People assume that because you're on TV,
people don't realize
you got a limo.
Right, because they think as soon as you get on television, you're a millionaire and you have a mansion.
Right.
That comes much later on.
Or
you know,
not. Take it from me. With my mansion. I don't have a mansion.
Right.
So how did that change your love life? I mean, the way that women reacted to you. I know you were 15 at the time, but you're thinking about girls when you're 15.
Yeah. Yeah, when you're 15, you're thinking about girls. I mean, actually, that's when I realized how powerful television really is, because I was always the cute kid. You know, I was never really big in stature. I was, you know, light-skinned kid, curly hair. He's so cute. He's so cute.
Yeah, when girls call you cute. That's pretty horrible.
That's a bit, right. That's almost like just being a nerd, you know.
Right.
But you're like one step, you know, over. You can be the friend.
Cute's a little above nerd.
It's a little to the right of that.
Right and slightly up.
Slightly up.
Okay.
Just slightly, though.
Right, slight diagonal move.
But boy, let me tell you, when that first episode of The Cosby Show came on, I went from cute to cool.
Right.
I mean, it was like, after that, it was hot. I mean, I had people, you know, girls that I really liked, that I really dug, coming up to me going, look, so, I mean, no one's taking me to the prom. And
you were 15.
I was 15. At 15?
I dreamed about that when I was on 15. That was amazing.
That's a dangerous place. That's like American Pie, but like better.
That's disgusting. Well, Hidden Hills airs Tuesday nights at 9:30 on NBC. Congratulations. Best of luck with that. Nice to meet you.
Thank you so much.
Dondre T. Whitfield, everybody. We'll take a break. When we come back, The Roots are here. Stick around. All right, everybody, that's our show. I want to thank all my guests. Stay tuned for Last Call with Carson Daly, and we'll see you on Monday. Have a good weekend. Bye-bye. hell was that? Where's that weird moaning coming from?
Remember me, Conan?
Oh my God, it's my Thanksgiving turkey.
You cooked and ate me, you bastard.
I guess I did, yeah. But it's a tradition. You eat turkey on Thanksgiving.
Did you have to pick me? Who the hell needs a 30-pound turkey to feed a family of 5?
I'm sorry, I thought more people were coming. My brother got stuck in Boston and my sister was...
Who gives a crap? You didn't even cook me properly. You never brushed my skin with oil to keep it tender, or wrap my breast with lightweight foil to prevent overcooking.
Wow, turkey, you know a lot about food.
It's common sense, moron.
Okay, you're right. Okay.
And you were so boring at dinner. That endless story about your dog eating a box of Charleston Chews.
Oh, yeah. And then when he went to the bathroom...
We got it! Then you got drunk on cheap Long Island wine and tortured everyone with your vacation slides from Epcot Center.
Okay, that was a mistake, yeah.
Oh, forget it. At least there's a turkey afterlife. Maybe I'll even go to turkey heaven.
I don't think so.
No!